FIFA score says 9. Would be 10 if the ops weren't diving. 110 on my wrist, I'm thriving. Caught by Clint, I went skydiving. My London heat map's crazy, I wish that it weren't. I can't go back. Too many goals from Central, we went to the party with gang and we led the attack.
What's up guys, welcome to a new vlog. It's Saturday, which means we're starting out our day. It's the morning, I woke up a little too late, but it was late yesterday because Belgium played, so I'm not going to be too harsh on myself. But no gym today, which feels kind of weird, but yeah, Saturday is rest day. But we have a lot to do, but now I'm eating breakfast, so let me show you that actually. So I'm almost done, of course, with just granola, yogurt and banana, and sometimes a little bit extra of that granola, but just another type. I don't know what it's called exactly, to be honest, but we're eating breakfast. Then it's time to make content for next week for the socials of PA Trading, then work on the depth charts, then editing the past vlog. There's a lot of things to do, and I'll take you guys with me, of course. All right, so we're done making the schedule for next week. I'll quickly show that. As you can see right here, TikToks, where's my mouse? Instagram and YouTube, we got our planning ready. And now it's obviously time to film these videos. Some of them I just have to make on my phone. Some of them I have to record with my webcam, etc. But that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm trying to film, but obviously some I have to make on my phone, so I can't film while I'm on my phone. So that's what we're going to do in the next 30 minutes. And then it's time for a quick lunch break, not lunch yet, but something to eat, and then it's time for the depth charts. So it's 2 p.m. now, time to study for my exam, which is Tuesday, so 3 days from now. A little recap, what did I do? I created all content for next week, except one YouTube video because yeah, I didn't make that one yet, but on Wednesday I'll post a video on PA Trading, and also every Sunday at 1 p.m. for those who don't know, I post a market update on the YouTube channel of PA Trading, and it's Saturday now. Normally I just make it Sunday morning, but it's very busy tomorrow, so I'm going to make it this evening already. But then all content for next week is done, and now it's time to learn for my exam. And then yeah, later today just some work putting into my course, work on exposure of PA Trading, and then it's almost time for dinner already. And then after dinner I'm going on the run, of course. Today the biggest run in terms of time, because the run is like 50 minutes on the schedule, so 50 minutes, but I don't think it will be that intense as the last run, because last run was 40 minutes, but it was more like fast tempo and then a little bit of rest, while now it's more like one steady tempo. I think that will suit me more. And there's a little problem though, because tonight we have two games, of course. First we have Norway, England, excited for that, and then Argentina, Switzerland is at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. Bomba Clat. Sleep schedule is going to get fucked, but yeah, it's a semi-final of a World Cup. What do I have to do? Not watch it? And to wake up Sunday and watch it in the morning, I'm too busy on Sunday, which I'll tell you guys tomorrow what the planning is. So that's also not an option. So yeah, we're kind of stuck, but we'll make it work. I guess we'll see the game and just not sleep. Ooh, it's evening. It's almost 10 p.m. We're going on the run right now because it was way too hot during the day. I didn't film much today, but we did have a productive afternoon. I worked a lot on the course that we started to write. I already made 8 pages. I'm very happy with the progress I made. Very happy, because that's a task you easily just postpone. You throw it there. It's a big thing. I'll start somewhere, but I did, and I'm very happy with that. Now I'm editing the vlog. So editing work has to be done, but doesn't take an insanely amount of time, of course. And then I'll film during the run, because normally I can film because it's not the hardest run. It's a long run, but not the hardest tempo. We're ready for the run. Around 50 minutes, 1 hour, 9 kilometers, 8 to 9 kilometers if I follow the schedule. I think I've never run more than 7 to 8 kilometers, so it's surely a big test, but I've practiced a lot. I do think I improved with the previous run, so it should be good. All right, we're almost 2 kilometers in. I don't know if you can hear me with the wind, but I don't like it at all. I have this weird pressure on my chest and on my stomach. My calves are dead already. There's no oxygen in the air. I really don't like it, but we have to do it. Almost 6 kilometers in. The worst part is over, so I think no worries. I feel better. The pain went away. Only my calves are dead, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're going to finish this 20 more minutes and then we're done. 5 more minutes, 8.3.4 kilometers in. I feel amazing. I had a little dip at the start, but since then it's going insane. So we're killing this. Woo! What a fantastic run. I've never ran more than 7 or 8 kilometers, that was great. I was even thinking about running further for the 10 kilometers, but we did very well, amazing. Took a shower, eating my favorite snack right now. Toast with avocado, watching the game. So perfect evening. Tomorrow I wanted to wake up 1 hour earlier because there's a lot of work still to do, but there's even more work to do, so I might wake up at 7. But that depends on the night because of course after this game we have Argentina against Switzerland at 3 a.m. I think. But that's going to be difficult. It's 2 a.m. What a shit game. First half they had that little spike with 2 goals, but then it was boring. Now it's 2 a.m. already, so in an hour Argentina plays. Do I watch? I think I'm going to sleep right now and set an alarm, and then yeah, obviously I'm going to watch in bed. I'm not going to come down to watch it on the TV. But yeah, a semi-final. I can't miss it really. So we're gonna have to see about that. Good morning guys, it's 8:30 a.m. Woke up, I'm tired though, because I also didn't sleep well. I woke up several times, didn't watch the game, but then I woke up and I wanted to see what the ending was, and then it was 10 minutes left in extra time, so I decided to watch, and then they scored. But yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I didn't do any work this morning. What is the plan for today? So in 30 minutes I'm going to the football. Me, a friend, and maybe some couple more guys are going to train on the field. We also did it last Sunday, so we're going to do that again, and probably in a couple of days again. Just some pre-season training, so we're going to do that 9 to 12 to 1, then fresh up, maybe do some work, because I really need to do some work still, and then I'm going to my girlfriend for the rest of the afternoon and the night, and then tomorrow we're going to the zoo together. So today and tomorrow, not really days where we're going to do super much and not much to film, but I'll try to take you guys with me in the training and tomorrow as well. Alright, it's 11:30 a.m. Got back home, showered. We wanted to stay until 12:30 like last Sunday, but my friend, he felt discomfort in his adductor and in his knee, so we stopped earlier. Of course, it's pre-season, you don't want to injure yourself right now, so we stopped a little bit earlier. It was also already getting hot, so it is what it is. Positive news is I still have time to do some things, because I didn't finish everything yesterday because I spent too much time working on the course, but the course is looking insanely well. I'm really happy with what I did yesterday. I'll show it after I ate lunch. Lunch now, and are we going to eat? Just a regular thing, bread with either chicken fillet or cheese. Eggs, 2-3 eggs, a piece of dark chocolate, some nuts, and that's about it. Unless there's something else in the fridge or somewhere that I'm not aware of, but that's just the standard thing that we eat. And then after, I'm going to edit two videos, because I still have to make the market update, which comes out in 1 hour 30 minutes. But that's it for now. Alright, we're done eating. I'm finished 2 tasks, so editing the first weekly vlog and the market update, which are both online by now. So did that, and now it's almost 1 p.m. and I'm going to spend some time with my girlfriend, and tomorrow, as mentioned, we're going to the zoo. So apart from this today and tomorrow, might go to the gym in the evening if there's still some time left, but otherwise not much to do. I really like working on the course. Let me show you that quickly, what progress I made, and then we'll wrap this day up. Here's a first sneak peek. Look how professional. Look how professional. First time someone's seeing this course, so look how good. I really like what I'm doing. So very proud on that. Obviously, we need to go from just a Discord server to just a whole brand, a whole community. And a course like this will really help, because now we also have a good course, but it's in Discord. You get what I mean? If I have a PDF or a course that we can later put on the website, that would be amazing. So that's what I did yesterday for 2.5 hours, a little bit too much time. That's why I still needed to edit today. But that was it for today. I'll show you some footage in the zoo tomorrow.
They told me that frost, rainbow face. They hope I fall off. Ain't no way. I might be alright, but it ain't okay. Niggas got left. Niggas went right, I went left and stay left, and ain't nothing the same. They run their lips. I put my purple and stepping my foot in the pedal of rain. Spinning shit like I'm ahead of the game. You say they gon' drop and it better be flame.
Alright guys, it's 7:30 p.m. and obviously we're going to the gym. Waiting on the bus right now. Zoo was fun, to be honest. Had a lot of fun. I really like going, like not every week, but once a year. Seeing animals is like kinda alright. Alright, we're done with the gym. very good, feel amazing, was very good. And something I want to mention though is normally of course I go around lunchtime, so 12 or 1 p.m. and I feel like everyone is in their own space, everyone is busy, everyone is on a schedule like me. And now I'm going in the evening and you have like maybe the regular guys who just go after work, who are really building their physique, and they're just like, oh, how many sets do you have left? Oh, I have a conversation. Oh, no, do I have to help you? Stuff like that. Because today I did an exercise with 3 other people because it was busy, of course. Then I wanted to do tricep push down, and one guy said, oh, let's do it together. He was shredded, so of course I listened to him. He said, let's do a superset, etc. So everyone was very nice. I think that might be in the evenings when people have time instead of being on a schedule, but that might be a false feeling because of course I normally don't go in the evening. Still, I like the day. Went to the zoo, had a fun time with my girlfriend. Gym done. Now still need to eat a little bit, but because today my diet wasn't that great, still need to have some protein in. And we're going to sleep on time because sleep is important as well. But I don't think I'll film tonight, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're on our way to the exam. There's a lot of wind, I don't know if you can hear me. Woke up, ate, revised a little bit, and now it's time for the exam. I really hope I make it. I'm a little bit shaky, but I also know I can do it, so we'll see. We're back home and we made it. I was very shaky, not even to lie or to create drama. Near the end I was very shaky because the questions, I mean, I knew how they were going to be, like it's multiple choice answer questions, but I was shaky because there were weird questions I never saw before, but we made it, which is good. So now we can start practicing on the road, but of course that won't happen like today or tomorrow, but I need to do it. It's not like I can't wait for it for months again, because then I'm not going to do it simply. Now we're back home. I should shower because yeah, I was on the bike for 45 minutes. It's very hot outside, but of course not. We're going to eat, do something really quickly, yeah, just update the guys in the Jupiler Pro League server, and then we're going to the gym. As mentioned, the plan, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to change the planning a little bit. What's the best camera angle? Because of course I had plans to go to the local gym this morning and then do my driving test, and then with my buddy who also did the test, go to the pitch to do a football field session. But as mentioned, he was injured or he had some discomfort, and he said now don't want to take any risks. Preseason on the club start next week, which I completely understand. So we need to change the planning a little bit. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we're waiting on the bus. I ate just on a normal pace. I did some updates on the depth chart, so because I need to get updated with transfers, so just did that, and now it's time for gym. And then in the afternoon it's time to grind again.
Yo, spotted a dime at the corner of my eye. She got enough man on the line, back just poking like a knife. Think she tryna get my line, demon with the angel eyes. Maybe I'm hypnotized, but why am I thinking twice? Yo, 2-man step, I got my ting on me, so don't even try that shit. Make it clap like I won an award, like I'm sat at the Brits, bro in the trap, like a sim no O2, setting up shop in the Ritz. Before commitment issues, I was sat with bro, just planning a lick. Canada goose on me, Shiesty one. When I go link that baddie, check my rear, just in case this bitch think she could drop that addy. Sweet one, like my sugar is low, I think I need some candy. She keep on saying I wanna be down.
Alright, back biceps done. It was okay, nothing spectacular, but it was just okay. And now we move again. Alright, so I worked on depth charts again. I think I'm over halfway already, which is good. Hope to finish it later this week. Then I did some Arabic, just learning 1 episode, or I did 1.5 episodes every week. And now I'm going to work on the course for around 1 hour. Then it's time for dinner, and then I have a little headache because there's a live session planned at 8 p.m. There's a semi-final of the World Cup at 9 p.m. and I also still have to run around 30 minutes, 45 minutes. The thing is, I can go on a run after dinner, which is perfectly fine, but it's still so hot outside. I think it's still probably in 2 hours, 28 degrees outside, sun is shining. Last time I went, when it was so hot, I had to not vomit actually, but I was on the verge of vomiting. So yeah, I don't know what's the plan. I guess I just have to do it in the sun and hopefully nothing bad happens. But that's the planning. And I'll work on the course, which I showed before. I'm really proud of what I've done so far. Chapter 1 is done. Chapter 1 of part 1. Now we're going to work on chapter 2 of part 1. So really excited, and I'm going to do that right now. And then after we have dinner and the run. So I guess I'll see you when I start running. Alright, we're ready for the run, guys. 30 minutes. Tempo is not too crazy, but I have to do a lot of sprints. So that in the heat is going to be painful, but yeah, I explained the schedule mistakes so we have no other choice. Alright, we're almost done with the warm-up. Now it's time for the sprints, but I'm feeling good, I'm confident. I just hope the heat doesn't kill me. Alright, we're done with the run. Feel amazing, such a machine. Felt good. The fourth and the fifth sprint, I started to feel it. I thought I was going to feel it after 2-3 sprints already, but I went well. And then of course after the sprints, 10 minutes of running on tempo, but not sprint of course. At the start, first 3 minutes was difficult, but then got the tempo right. So insane, really happy. Now going home, quick shower, live session, and then we have France against Spain, which should be a generational game. I like both teams, so that's it. Really looking for a continuation long or a local reversal if price comes into this box, but they already gave a sort of move without coming back to this box, so yeah, it's not going to happen this week anymore. And a potential shorter on this level, though of course we have to keep in mind that the local trend is up, so we have to be careful with shorting, but that doesn't of course mean that we can not short. But alright, we're done with the quick live session. 20 minutes short, were 2 people, so that was still very nice. Uploading it now to YouTube, uploading the content on all socials every evening. I normally never mention it or say, but every evening around 8, 9, sometimes a bit later, I post all the content on the short content, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and of course in the afternoon as well, around 1 p.m. a TikTok. So 2 TikToks a day, and on YouTube and Instagram 1 per day, or sometimes 5 a week, so not 1 per day. So that's what we're going to do right now quickly, and it's almost time for the game, which I'm going to enjoy because I'm not tired. I wanted to say I'm tired. I'm not that tired, but I'm ready to chill a little bit because yeah, in the afternoon we were on a pretty rough schedule, but I'm going to enjoy that game.
Good morning, guys. I just woke up, as you see, a little bit too late, but it's all right, I guess. Why I'm filming this early or right now is it's time to weigh myself. It's almost 10 days ago. I should do it every Monday, but it's now already Wednesday, of course. Last Monday I weighed 72.5. I was surprised I weighed that much. I think it was a little bit over what I was supposed to weigh, because normally I was between the 71, 72. But now let's see, after 10 days of eating pretty consistently, last 2 to 3 days were a bit less than the start. So hopefully that doesn't have a big impact. I hope to be above the 73 kilos. That would be very nice. But let's see. That's what we like to see. 73.6, that's amazing. Very happy with that, which means we can push to the 74 at the end of this week. Maybe Monday is a little bit too early because it's already Wednesday, of course, but you can easily gain 500 grams in a week if you eat very well, surely with my body or with my young metabolism. So hopefully we can push to the 74, would be awesome. So that's very good, very happy with that. That means that eating or spending a lot of time eating or spending a lot of time eating things you normally wouldn't like that much has a positive influence, so I really like that. So let's continue to push to 75. Going to still wake up a little bit, eat, and then it's time for some learning. But let me quickly explain. So now I'm done with my exam. There are 3 ways of learning. One is of course Arabic, second is reading the book, and third one is just watching YouTube. Now you may ask, watching YouTube, what is that learning about? As mentioned before, that's also why I'm learning Arabic. I'm very interested in wars in the Middle East specifically. So we're going to learn or just watch some educational video about the war. I think I'm going to watch something about the Iraq war against Iran. So the Iraq-Iran war, not against America or when they invaded Iraq for the weapons of mass destruction. So that's what I'm going to do, around 1 hour. So let's say the video is 30 minutes and then just spending some time trying to memorize things. I'm not going to study like I'm studying for an exam, but just try to memorize it. And then we have more knowledge already in the head because, yeah, I just like it. And that's it. After, it's already time for the gym. Leg day today, I'm feeling a little bit fatigued from the run, from just everything in general, but we're still going to do leg day anyway.
Alright, we're done with leg day. It was very good. I went pretty deep. I hope I'm not going to feel it tomorrow because I already felt a little bit from my run yesterday, and now went pretty heavy. I did everything: leg curls, leg extension, leg press, calf raises, hip adduction, hip adduction, RDLs. I did everything today. Leg day also takes a little bit longer than the other days, but it is what it is. Now we're waiting on the bus home, live session and PA trading, and then we can work until around the evening, because then it's World Cup, of course. So I'll see you when I'm home. Alright guys, I'm done eating. It's time for the live session. But before that, something arrived. So we're going to unbox it. I have ordered some shirts as I mentioned. So let's have a look. First shirt is a Senegal home kit from a while ago. It's not something spectacular, but it was only 10 euros. It was on sale. It's a real authentic jersey, but it's a fan jersey. I think this is not the official kit which they use, but it's like their training kit or something. Regardless if it's real or not, quality is good. Really like it. Can wear this to the gym or to run, so that's perfect sportswear. Alright, second kit, and I really love this one. You might think, what is this logo? It's an NDI on the back. It's an Everton shirt. This was their away kit, or the third kit. I believe it was their away kit from last year or 2 seasons ago. I don't remember. But the logo, it was special edition. I really like this Castore Steak logo, of course, the gambling company, but I don't care. I think it looks pretty clean with NDI on the back. And again, this shirt was on sale. I think I spent 50 euros. Tags, everything, it's authentic, so that's very nice. And we also have the shorts with this logo. It's from Castore, the brand, but I don't like this, like the thing around the waist. I don't know if that's going to feel. It doesn't look that well, but 10 euros for the shorts. I thought, why not buy it as well, because then I have a full kit. I can wear, obviously I can wear the shirt just with a blank short or anything, or to go out or whatever. But now I have a full kit, so that I can also wear a full kit, which, I mean, for 10 euros, can I leave the shorts behind? No. And now it's time for the big boy, where I spent some money on, not like 150 euros, but it was just a proper new kit. Look at this Argentina kit from last year, so not this year. Away kit with Enzo on the back. Of course, for Chelsea he has Enzo on the back, so my Chelsea kit has Enzo. But for Argentina he has Edot Fernandez. So really like this one. I like the color. It's like summer style, but it's not like just the normal default blue. It has the FIFA badge from the 2022 champion on there, if you can see it. Great quality, you can feel the logo, just amazing. So little recap, the Senegal shirt, fan shirt or the training kit. Everton shirt, away kit from last year, 2 years ago, with the shorts, with NDI on the back. And then Argentina away kit from last year with Enzo on the back. And of course the World Champions in 2022 logo. So these are 3 new kits for the collection, together with my new Benfica shirt and with my new kit, with the shorts from Chelsea, the training kit. We have 5 new items in the collection, which is great. Am I a collector? Not necessarily. I also just like to wear them, but of course they're nice for the collection because these kits are nice. Surely the Argentina kit, the Everton kit, I really like them, but would I spend 100 or 120 euros when they come out? No. Of course, Argentina, I love Argentina in the sense of Enzo Fernandez, Messi, so I would spend a little bit more on that. But Everton, it's a nice kit, but I'm not going to spend 120 euros on it. But that was like 50 euros with the short 60. That is worth it in my opinion. So that's it. Can't wait to wear them. And now it's time for the live session. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but I said if they pull back, it's in this box. And look what they did. Ignore this noise. They sweeped it right here. They sweeped it right here. And that's a move of 70%. Alright, we're done with the live session. Was a quick one again because yeah, the big move, the big volume was yesterday. Right now on the charts there's not many things to do. Price is not moving quickly. We still have one setup, so hopefully that plays out well. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle because the to-do list of just small things to do is catching up with me, and I didn't really plan in a lot of time to do those minor things. So I really need to do these things. One of them is the worst thing. I need to create a new TikTok account for PA trading because my account is not shadow banned. That's not the right term, but it's kind of dead. All videos are getting 10 to 20 views, while before I was getting around 500 on average. So the account is kind of dead. It has been flagged in TikTok internally somewhere, and I can't do anything about it. I've been uploading for 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks, and there's no improvement, so I have to make a second account. Hopefully the first or the main account still recovers, but I have to make a new account, unfortunately. And then other things, small things I have to do, which I will do today. And on the normal planning, if I don't look at the minor things, the things that we do, that we should do right now are, so we did the live, work on the PA course, and make some depth charts. So that's the 2 big things. And I like doing them. It's not like those are annoying tasks that I'm just going to put to the side if I don't just plan it. So that's positive that I can do these things but still do the minor things. So It will be an afternoon of a little bit less structure, but that doesn't matter because we need to have things on, and hopefully next time I pick up this camera, I can say I did this. That would be great. Alright, it's almost 6 p.m. time for dinner. I think I did the majority of today. Day's done, going to chill for the rest of the day and watch the World Cup semi-final, the second one. I didn't work on the depth charts. I updated the depth charts, the teams that I already had, but I didn't make more. And of course, I didn't do anything. Now tonight I'm going to do some small to-do things, and then the day's done. And then tomorrow we're back on the grind, because I think today was a good day. We did enough. Let me look at the to-do list, what we did. We did this, we did this. We kinda did this, we did this. So 3 things off the to-do list. I think it's good. Hopefully tonight a good game, because Spain was good. I mean, France disappointed me a little bit. I mean, their attack did nothing all game. I think their first shot on target was in the 86th minute. So it was an okay game, but still a little bit of a disappointment for a World Cup semi-final. So hopefully tonight we get some fireworks, like a 2-3 win, 3-2 win, something like that will be nice. And then of course we're waiting on the final. But okay, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then it's already Thursday. Good morning, guys, or I have to say good afternoon. We're done with the gym. We did chest, shoulders. Very happy with all we did. And Argentina. Look, I was neutral before the game started, but then Messi, Enzo Fernandez. So yeah, Enzo Fernandez, what a clutch player, what a player. No, okay, great game, went to sleep, and then tomorrow we'll go breakfast, and we're done with the gym now, going home, eat, and then we have 2 big blocks of working on the course and working on the depth charts, and I still have a lot of small things to do, but that's what we're going to do around dinner time. And then there's no game, of course, today. Still two games left only in the World Cup. So tonight, after the evening and when the sun is starting to go down, because it's too hot otherwise, we're going on the run. Not the last, but the one before the last. I don't know the English word for that. So yeah, everything is looking good. Alright, it's 2 p.m. already. We're going to start with the depth charts, because normally the first block on the planning was the course, working on the course. But I have to update the guys on the server, like on friendlies, quickly look at transfer news and do the depth chart. So I'm not going to do quickly check up on the friendlies and then the course and then after the depth charts. Like, that doesn't make much sense. So that's not what I'm going to do right now. It's now 2:20 p.m. and I'm going to do this literally until the evening. Just grind on those 2. The course will of course not be finished, but I hope depth charts, maybe all teams could be finished today. I really want that to happen. So let's go. Let me smoke this tropical weed. I got the medicine flavors. Don't think that this shit comes cheap. I need to do 3 more teams, 3.5, and then I'm done. Should be done in 30 minutes if I log in for a second. So that should be done, and then we have plenty of time to start the course and finish part 2 of chapter 2 of part 1. And also, which I forgot to do yesterday, I was supposed to upload a YouTube video on PA trading on Wednesday. Like, if I upload a video, it's on Wednesday. I didn't do that, but I'm going to upload it today because we have time. So it's going to take around 30-40 minutes to film, edit, export. But I think I'm gonna do that after dinner together with some minor to-do things. So that's it for now. I'm going to finish the depth charts and then you guys can see me work on the course.
Like an athlete, hit a superstar sitting in the backseat. I don't know your baby mama, don't ask me. She a pretty girl, but she get nasty. Know how I go, I can't put nothing past them. They gon' do what you want when your cash up. You get free, let me know we can catch them. Baby off the top rope like it's ration. Don't even know.
Alright guys, it's 10 p.m. already. We're going on the run right now. The sun is down, but it's not fully dark outside yet, so that's perfect. As you guys saw, worked on the depth charts, that's finished, which is good, because tomorrow I have a block, scheduled the last block, 2 hours or something, depth chart, and that's done, so that means we have time to do other things, because, yeah, it's evening now, and I still didn't do many to-do things. I'm going to be very honest, the list just gets bigger, because I worked on the course, ate dinner just on a normal pace, didn't rush anything, and then I needed to make the video because I didn't do it yesterday and I still needed to do it because I need to have video and I needed clips from something for social media. But I'm going on the run right now and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so the last run, not the last run again, but the last run of the schedule is just a 5 kilometer, average pace of 5 minutes 30 each kilometer. But that's just to end because that's what I could do before the schedule and just my normal like fitness level. So I'm going to try to set a new record on the 5 kilometer. I don't know what my current record is, so I'm not going to chase anything, but I'm going to try have a pace around 5 minutes per kilometer. I think that's a very decent pace. So I guess I'll see you when I'm around a kilometer or two. I don't know. Maybe I'm dead by then.
All right, we're almost 2 kilometers in. I had that weird pressure on my stomach, on my ribs again, but it went away and now it's coming back. I found it really weird, but it is what it is. Pace is okay, so let's just continue this. All right, we're 4.3 kilometers in, 700 meters left. I really want to continue and go for the 7, but maybe I have to respect my body and to stop at the 5. I think I'm gonna do that though. All right, we're done. I have to walk a little bit home because, as you can see, I took another route. I have to walk like 1 kilometer home, but that's no problem. I didn't run under 5 minutes per kilometer, but I really think I did make it because I opened the app and then I ran like 300 meters to warm up, like very warm up pace. And I think it already started there. Obviously I started after that warm up, but I think it starts when you move, because my first kilometer was like 5:35 in a kilometer pace, and that's not what I run. So it is what it is. Great improvement, surely, from 2-3 weeks ago. So I'm very happy going home now, shower, and then it's almost time for bed.
All right, guys, good evening. It's time for bed. I'm tired, as I said. Yeah, just did a couple of small things, like made a new TikTok account, edited a clip. I'm now going to eat very quick and then go to bed because I'm tired. But I normally don't do this, but I do want to give a quick recap of the day. I'm very happy with today. Went to the gym, shoulders was well, chest okay. And then we finished the depth charts. Made a video for PA Training Channel. Didn't like the video that much. It was a bit quick, but still it was a good video. We worked on the course. I ate very well today. I ate a lot to support the bulk, so that's very nice. I'm really interested to see how much we'll weigh on Monday. So I'm very happy with this. It's the end of the day. I watched a lot of some clips and I saw that I quite frequently say it is what it is. And I think I don't do it on purpose, but I think that's a bit how I think. It is what it is. Sometimes it is what it is. I don't want to further elaborate on that, just something I noticed. For now, I'm happy with the day. Tomorrow, a new day, new opportunities, new chances to learn, to improve. So that's all we need. All right, guys, it's Friday. It's already 3 p.m. almost. I wanted to record in the morning when I was at the gym, but my phone is on some weird bullshit. Like, my storage is full, surely, with all the filming, and apparently it films in 4K, 120 FPS. So surely if I make the videos where I set my phone, where I work for 15 minutes, make a time lapse, that consumes a lot of my storage. But then I want to delete photos, and then it says you don't have enough storage to delete it, to move it from your gallery to your recently deleted. I don't have enough storage to do that. So set a lot on my PC, now I have storage again, so a lot of bullshit. But woke up a little bit too late, but nothing spectacular. Went to the gym, arm day, was very good. Didn't feel amazing, but it was because I did a lot of progressive overload today. Yeah, did more weight than usual, and then of course you push to failure way quicker, so that's why it didn't feel that well. But today, Friday, there's a lot on the planning. I had a GPL depth chart block, but I finished it, so I have some free time now. I fixed some to-dos that can't really wait anymore, such as creating a second PA trading account, uploading something with the depth charts, quick updates, stuff like that. But the planning for the afternoon is pretty clear. So after this, in around 30 minutes, I'm going to start with the football video. Then after that, work on the course. Then after that is around evening. Then I have to eat and do some to-dos, because I keep telling it, and that's something I need to improve in my next week's planning, that I really don't just add it to the end of the day while you eat and do some to-dos. No, I really have to schedule a block for the to-dos. And then after dinner, we're going the PA Trading live session. Then I'm working on a PA Trading exposure. And then also we still have to make the week review and the planning for next week. So there's a lot of stuff to do. So I'm not going to whine a lot and just get to work right now. Just finish some minor things, and I'm going to start with the next task. Alright, so it's almost time for dinner. The planning is not going that well, so what did I do? Whoa, I forgot. So I made the YouTube video, worked a little bit on the planning, And that's basically it, because the YouTube video took longer than expected. It took a little bit longer than 1 hour, but it's out now. Spain versus Argentina preview, of course. When this vlog comes out, the final will already be played. But that's it. So now it's time for dinner. Going to work on the course a little bit. Then it's time for a live session. And then it's time for making the planning. Already started a little bit for next week. And then the week is done. I'm tired. I don't know. I feel a little bit fatigued from just constantly doing everything. So what I said in the last vlog as well, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, you can chill a little bit, and that's what I'm going to do after the live session. And when the planning is made, it will already be like 9-10 p.m. maybe, so it's not like I just quit in the middle of the day and then we go again. I have a little headache literally this time, and I don't know, I'm getting a bit tired of all the work, so it's good to take a break as well after I work on the course, eat, and do the live session. Alright, it's evening. It's what is it, 9 p.m, almost 9:30 something. A week is almost done. What I have to do right now is just upload the clips, the content of the evening on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. It's the end of the week. It's Friday already, so we're 2 weeks in, and I want to have a little quick reflection. I'm happy with the week, but as I mentioned before, today I feel a little bit tired of the same routine. I need some more things. I need some more social connections, because I like staying at home. I always stay at home. I don't go to parties, and I don't like that, but I get enough social interaction through school and through football, but it's summer, both are not here at the moment. So next week preseason starts, so 3 to 4 to 5 times football a week. So next week will be different with the schedule, need to adapt to that. It's not as big as an adaptation as it sounds maybe, but that's very nice. Might be a little bit happier or more busier with football back. Very happy with that. And then this week I think we made real progress. I'm starting to find the live sessions, what we should target. I really need to target just more people, more exposure. Not necessarily quantity over quality, but I just need more exposure. I need to post more on TikTok. I really have to resolve that problem with my account. I need to stream on Twitch or even YouTube while I'm doing the live sessions. We just need people, just exposure at the moment for that. So yeah, very happy with this week, to be honest. I don't want to do this yap session too long. I told you guys what I was going to do later today, maybe some Arabic to end the week. And then I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll even improve next week. See you guys then. Say you about what you claiming and show me the one in the head, you gon' die trying to toe to toe. Trench kid, no fucks, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never fuck.